Hey guys, what's up? Eric here. Once again, Feed the Beasts. I am working it hardcore. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. First of all, today, I think one of the things we may do is, as you can see, my waypoint over here says Zombie Dungeon. I'm going to run over here and check this out. I found this pretty early on after I moved here to the birch forest to take up residence in the village. It's actually right down through there. And as you can see, it is really close to the surface. It's 5 blocks down is the spawner itself, so I should be able to make a nice surface zombie farm here. Shouldn't be too bad. And then if you look, where is it, over here? See, I found another village. Let's see, where did that go? Oh, there it is, down there. Way too far down for me to do a surface thing as a skeleton dungeon. So yeah, there's lots of cool stuff going on. I've been gathering materials and upgrading my empire, as it were. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. He's probably down here. Oh well, screw that zombie. He's not over here harassing my villagers. That's all I care about. But yeah, I've converted some of the farms over to potatoes. I still got some wheat farms going. And as you can see over here, I have been working a boat ton with bees. Yes, I am getting into the beekeeping aspect of things. Let's see what's going on in here. I got a forest princess, a forest drone, a meadows drone, and 2 honeycomb. Not bad. Not bad at all. Over here, this queen's still working. Forest queen. See what we get out of her when she's done. Here's a meadows queen over here. And over here, if I could tell by the color of the bees coming out, they're not. So what we're going to do is go ahead and couple the forest princess with the meadows drone. This will give us the common branch of bee. That's what we're looking for right now. We are looking for common bees so we can start the more complex sets of bees, which are always fun to deal with. And then I've been doing a hell of a lot of beekeeping stuff. As you can see, I have forest bees for days. Just one princess, but that seems to fix itself usually. These are my meadows bees. I actually have quite a few common bees now. Over here I got your modest bees you find in the desert. I got tropical bees, which I found here actually, and should have growing over at the apiaries. These are my wintry bees. And then these chests are optional for other lines of bees that I want to get. But over here I got some interesting bees. These two, the Valiant Princess and the Steadfast Drone, I found them in a dungeon actually. So I got a cultivated princess and a few cultivated drones. That's what I'm actually working towards with the common bees for right now. Getting lots of honeycomb. I got a centrifuge here ready to spin them up. Silky propals, huh? Okay. Wow. My FPS went to crap there for a second. And then I have lots of apiaries. I've been trading with the villagers. I got some crystalline pollen. You know what? I'm going to centrifuge up some more of this stuff here. Combs here, get me some honey drops so I can use my beealizer. This here is my carpenter, so I can actually build some of the crazier stuff like the beealizer. As you can see, I got some blaze rods. I've been to the nether. It is all good. I have a rolling machine here, a compressor here, an extractor of course. I got my macerator.
A vast virus database has been updated.
Isn't that great? At the most inopportune times that stuff pops up. I got a couple of electric furnaces here to replace my coal-driven furnaces. This is, of course, my kickstart generator. I have expanded the water tank up a bit. Not as high as I'd like, but it's producing more power. My rubber farm is kicking. You know what? Let's go have a look at these jungle bees. You got to be careful, though, because if you get around them, they start stinging you and you get poisoned. Which, honestly, as we all know, doesn't really matter because I have my cheaty rubber boots. But, you know, we'll try to minimize that as much as possible. Let's see, I should have some jungle bees going maybe over there. Let me see here. Get up. Go. Villager trying to get up here with me. Run along the fence. Here we go. I got some tropical bees here. We'll just pull them out and put them in the box for right now. And today's other goal besides the zombie dungeon conversion is to get ourselves a Rotary Macerator. Now I think I've managed to gather all the materials for that. And the Rotary Macerator will macerate things quite a bit faster. This one. No, those are modest bees. This one? No, those are common bees. This one? Aha! Here we go. We'll move that guy over. Pop those 3 in there. Yeah. We're looking to macerate things. I think it goes 4 times faster. Oh, my rubber's pretty much done. than a normal macerator would. So, yeah, as you can see, I've been on quite the material gathering trip. I got my machine block ready. I have some alloys made because I need to make some advanced machine blocks. I need to get more wire happening, which is good because I have a ton of rubber and the ability to make a boat ton more copper. My mineral collection, which is in here, of course. As you can see, I got copper ore to the end of time. I've managed to also find some bauxite ore, which is very good. As you can see in here, I have some bauxite dust right here, lots of it. Another goal is to build an industrial centrifuge, but for right now we're going to hold off on that because bauxite will give us the all-important aluminum, which will allow us to do some of the higher tiers of machinery. But for right now, I'm going to go wharf up some cobblestone, get myself a bucket of water and some signs, and we will make ourselves a zombie dungeon. I'll see you when I'm just about done with that. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my water flow happening here. A little tricky, but I got it flowing the way I want. Everything's going to flow down into there. Now the next step, which I've already partially taken care of anyway, is we are going to hop up to the surface here. And I've already punctured through, which is right here, where I'm going to have the zombies come up. Now basically what I want is straight down through this hole is the zombie dungeon. So I want them to come over far enough to where I am 8 blocks away. So if I jump down here, I'm going to be precisely 5 meters from this thing here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least right here is where we want them to come down, because we want them to be 8 blocks away from the spawner, which means more zombies will constantly spawn. That's basically what we want, is a steady stream of zombies coming over here, and I'm still close enough to where I can stand right here and just throw a potion of instant health at the zombies, which will kill them all in an instant, of course, and still have more zombies spawning. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the transport system, which should be lots of fun, let me tell you. Because I gotta build it so they're also falling down 23 blocks to this spot here. I don't know if I'm gonna have them like drop here and stay here, or if I'm gonna have them drop this block right here. I'll figure all that out once I get these couple of 5, 6 trees out of the way, and that creeper over there. Hopefully he leaves me alone. So I'll be back and we will figure this out. Okay, as you can see, we are done. And if you listen and look, I got a zombie in here. Should be good enough to make sure we get a steady supply of zombies going. And they should be far enough away that the spawner will just keep on spawning. So they drop in right about here, which is 9.5 meters away. And since 1 meter is 1 block, we will probably experience no problems. So we are close enough to the spawner that it will constantly spew out zombies, but far enough away that the zombies won't prevent the spawner from spitting out more zombies. So, there we go. And yeah, they're 3-hit kill, but any lower and they all die, and I don't want a drop machine. I really don't want a drop machine. I can change that, like I can make it adjustable, and I may just do that later, but for right now, zombie farm. Alright, so let's head back to the village. Oops. That. And then we will get ourselves the next bit started. Alright, for my next trick, I want to make a Rotary Macerator. So what we're going to do is find out what it takes to make a Rotary Macerator. Look like an advanced machine block, a macerator, which I have, and 7 bits of refined iron. Now, the advanced machine block, I'm not entirely sure where that is, like right away. Here it is. The advanced machine block takes a machine block, 2 advanced alloy, which I have, and 2 carbon plates. Now, the carbon plates you get from raw carbon mesh, compressed, and then we need to do raw carbon fiber, 2 of them, into that, which is the raw carbon mesh. Now, to get raw carbon fiber, we need 4 coal dust. So I think I have everything ready here. I have a bunch of coal dust already taken care of, so let's get down to business, shall we? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us 4 carbon there, and if we cut those in half, we should get the 2 raw carbon mesh. And if we run these 2 carbon mesh through the compressor, right like this, we should end up with some carbon plates. Once we get the carbon plate done, we can make our advanced machine block, and while we're waiting, I'm going to go grab my wrench. There's my wrench. And we are going to go ahead and wrench up the macerator. And it appears to be stuck. There we go. Oops. That was kind of silly. Let me see. Where's my compressor? There we go. We wanted to look in there, and what did we get? There we go. So we got 1 carbon plate. We're waiting on the other carbon plate, which shouldn't take terribly long. Maybe 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, almost 10. But that should be done. There it is. And now we can go ahead and make our advanced machine block. So what I'm going to do is I got a bunch of crap in the process of building that zombie dungeon. So I am going to file it here. I'm going to get, got signs, all kinds of stuff. Tree saplings, zombie flesh. Got a set of boots from a skeleton, which was weird. I don't know where that iron pick came from. I think I may have made it, but not entirely sure. We got bones. We got a carrot. So we are going to sort all this out. We got another music disc. That one's mall, which is good. And then, of course, we got a bunch of cobblestone that will not fit in this chest, so we are going to go ahead and dump it up here. Sort. Dump the coal. Okay, I think we're ready to make our machine block. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and spread this stuff out. Grab one of our machine blocks. There we go. And also our 2 bits of alloy. Where did they go? There they are. 1 and 2. And then we want to make sure our crafting grid is ready. Bam. The advanced machine block. Now we got the advanced machine block and the macerator. So we need 7 bits of refined iron. We're going to go ahead and sort that. Fire that up. The Rotary Macerator is now mine. I'm not sure if this needs spun up though. Let's find out. Yeah, it's going to need spun up, so I am going to need to put another engine behind it. One of these. But for right now, this will do. I think what I may do is take down the hopper now. And then I may put the macerator up, put something underneath it, put the hopper on top, and then stick an electrical engine right behind this. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We have upgraded our operation a little bit here. Rubber's ready to be collected. We got a zombie dungeon happening over here that we have gleefully turned into an XP farm. Don't know what I'm going to do about that skeleton dungeon down there yet. I will probably do the same thing, although I may just turn it into a drop farm and make it a kind of an AFK kind of deal. And then of course we need to go and hunt down some melon seeds somewhere. We could probably find those in a mine shaft if we can find another one, which shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, get some melons happening so we can make some instant health potions. I already have the blaze rods to start brewing, so we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape right now, but the skeleton dungeon down there, who knows? So alright blockheads, I will see you next time. Till then, stay safe, play hard, build rotary macerators. See ya!